Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are gonna finish getting the rest of this stuff out of the engine bay. Don't have a lot of stuff to take out, but I just wanted to get the motor out. That was my main concern, was getting the motor out. But we're gonna get the rest of this stuff out and start getting stuff ready for get sanding and trying to start getting stuff hopefully pretty much prepped for this weekend. I don't know if it's going this weekend, but I would like it done by this weekend. So you know, let's get started. Alright, so we're gonna start inside the car right now. I want to get these brake line off. I got a tuck brake line in here that goes out to the brakes on both sides. It's not the cleanest thing. I think I might actually buy a different line for this one over here. So, but we're gonna start with getting that line off, and then go from there. I already got this loose. I loosened it up the other day, but I'm gonna try to catch as much as possible here. Oh, well, that was a little bit easier than I anticipated it on. Now we'll go ahead and get that off and get that fitting on, or out. Alright, now we finally got it out. Jeez. Alright, now we can try to get this fitting out. We'd have to cut that a little bit better. Or drill that, I mean. But those threads are gone. Not a huge deal. I mean, that piece was really cheap, so we can get it to focus. Whatever. You get the idea. Alright, we'll go ahead and take off this regulator. Go ahead and start taking off this nitrous purge line. Now I'll take off this bracket. Oh crap. Well, I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's not good. That is definitely something I did not want to see. Oh, I screwed up bad. Let's see if I can. Pull this out. So you can see, obviously those wires got pulled out of something, because here's the plug, and I already know what it is, and this is probably going to be pretty expensive. Go over here to the motor, and this is the plug for the water pump. So if you guys watched my last video of me dropping the motor and it had that last little tug, pretty sure that was this. That is not good. Not good at all. I feel stupid. But, well, I mean, it is what it is. I will have to buy a new water pump, or I can try to take this apart and see if I can resolder this back together, possibly. But if not, I gotta have to buy a new water pump, which really sucks. The thing's freaking expensive. Well, lesson learned. Make sure everything's unplugged. Alright, for the last little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and shove. Actually, this is just a little rubber grommet, so we'll pull that out. And, so now we're gonna go ahead and try to get the brake booster delete kit off. Hopefully it's not too bad. Pull this out, hopefully. Oh, came right out. Way easier than I anticipated it on. Pull this out. Boom. All done. Alright, well, now we got a strip bay other than the two plates there, and then I got to push out these other pieces. But other than that, I mean, she's stripped, and hopefully start sanding some stuff. I'm gonna cut these studs off back here, try to shave those clean, because I don't need them anymore. If I need to mount anything, I'll figure out a different mounting source. And if you look down here, that oh, rusty and crusty. So I had to cut that hole out back when I first did this swap. When I did the swap originally, I had the manual tensioner on it, or not the manual tensioner, I'm sorry. The balance shaft full length rod on it. So it wouldn't clear the frame rail, so I notched it. We do plan on cutting out a piece of metal and filling that back in, so we do plan on fixing that hole. I mean, other than that, I mean, there's really nothing super crazy that we need to do other than that hole. I think everything else is pretty good. I might even try to go to a junkyard or something and maybe try to find maybe a EK that has a frame rail cut out, and then just cut out a section. That way he can cut out what he needs to weld that back in. I could probably weld it, but it probably won't be pretty. So, but I mean, it's pretty much ready for sanding. Oh, let the bolt in there. I got to take some of these brackets off. That was for my catch pan, and then I got to take the shift linkage off, and then we'll take the subframe and stuff off once the car gets there. So that'll be the most of the work when we get to that point. Because I have paint, I'm gonna paint this subframe and make it look fresh-ish. So shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully this all works out and turns out really good. I don't see why it wouldn't, but I don't know how long this video is gonna be for me just tearing out the engine bay stuff. I might do another part. Actually, yeah, I will. This will be part 2 of the engine tear out, and then once we I'll start probably, honestly, I'll probably start sanding tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Might start sanding tomorrow. I actually might even start sanding tonight, I don't know. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys liked the other video. It's unfortunate about my water pump. I'm trying to get in contact with with KS Tuned. I think I might swap over to their water pump and see how that works. So, but other than that, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please share. I feel like things are going really good, so I'd like to help try to get the numbers up. But peace out.